Okay, today we're going to make shepherd's pie, and here's all the ingredients that you'll need. We got hamburger, we got onions and mushrooms, a bag of frozen mixed vegetable, and for seasoning you're going to use garlic powder, black pepper, a little bit of Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning, thyme, and basil. And then we'll put the hamburger in the pan. And put your mushrooms and onions in the pan with the hamburger while it's cooking down. So that way, mushrooms and onions will get cooked and they'll be done. And, yeah, so that's what we'll do first. Just down. It really doesn't take that long. The hamburger is really lean, so you won't have to drain it at the end. And then also, a lot of shredded cheese. Oh, shredded cheese for the top. Now today, I wanted to, I'm an alcoholic in recovery, and I thought that we'd try reading a little how it works from the AA Alcoholics Anonymous Big Book. And then you guys, if you like that, you can leave comments and we can discuss it in the comments. So how it works, rarely have we seen a person fail who has thoroughly followed our path. Those who do not recover are people who cannot or will not completely give themselves to this simple program, usually men and women who are constitutionally incapable of being honest with themselves. There are such unfortunates. They're not at fault. They seem to have been born that way. They are naturally incapable of grasping and developing a manner of living which demands rigorous honesty. Their chances are less than average. There are those, too, who suffer from grave emotional and mental disorders, but many of them do recover if they have the capacity to be honest. Our story discloses a general way that we used to be like what happened, what we are like now, and if you have decided you want what we have and are willing to go to any length to get it, then you are ready to make certain steps. At some of these we balked. We thought we could find an easier, softer way, but we could not. With all those earnestness at our command, we beg of you to be fearless and thorough from the very start. Some of us have tried to hold on to our old ideas, and the result was nil until we let go absolutely. Remember that we deal with alcohol and drugs, cunning, baffling, powerful. Without help, it is too much for us. But there is one who has all power. That one is God. May you find him now. Half measures availed us nothing. We stood at the turning point. We asked his protection and care with complete abandon. Here are the steps that we took, which are suggested as a program for recovery. 1. We admitted that we were powerless over alcohol, that our lives had become unmanageable. 2. Came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. 3. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understand Him. 4. Made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. 5. Admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being that exact nature of our wrongs. 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of characters. 7. Humbly asked Him to remove our shortcomings. 8. Made a list of persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. 9. Made direct amends to such people wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. 10. Continued to take personal inventory when we were wrong and promptly admitted it. sought through prayer and sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understand. Praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to the alcoholics and to practice these principles in all our affairs. So that's the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous. If you like that and you want to discuss it, leave a comment and we'll discuss it in the comments and follow and like. Now that it's meat's cooked down, we'll add a bag of the mixed vegetables. Stir them up and let them cook down. We're going to make some mashed potatoes to go on top. You can use real potatoes if you want. For this recipe, I'm just going to use instant Idaho mashed potatoes. But you could mash your own potatoes too. It's probably better that way. But remember, this is really lean ground beef, so you don't have to drain it. It's only got 7% fat content. You can use some more fatty stuff too. I guess it has better flavor, but yeah, that's it for now. We'll be back. Okay, so now the meat is done, and we'll pour it in here. That. And you top it with mashed taters. Here they are. If you'd like to learn more about why physical goals should be an important part of your portfolio, call to receive the complete guide to buying gold. This is important and valuable information, including facts you should know. Just like that. Let's smooth it out a little bit. Platinum or palladium. Call now and you'll also receive the Global Gold Forecast Special Reports. Inside, you'll find the real issues on why you need to start buying gold today. You'll also receive a copy of the new report, Protection in the Risk Zone. U.S. Money Reserve can walk you through the 3 simple steps to transfer. Okay, just like that. Then we'll put some shredded cheese on top. It's 2 cups of shredded cheese is what's in this bag. And spread it around the top like that. Just like that. And then we'll put it in the oven for 15 minutes at 350 degrees to melt the cheese. And then we'll be back to finish it off. All right, so there it is. It's done. We'll cut out a little chunk and give it a try. Now remember, if you like this video, give it a like and a follow. And if you let me know if you like the big book study in the comments, and then we can discuss that. And then next time I do a video, I'll finish the how it works chapter. Yeah. So there it is. And remember, Al can cook, you can too. And put a little bit of gravy on top. We'll give it a taste. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum.